Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. So in a previous video, maybe a year ago, I've recorded a video on to kind of explain to you how to set up SUMO with Python and coupled with a IDE. So at that time I used PyCharm. So again, now a year after, I wanted to show you the installation again. This time I'll be using SUMO, obviously, and Python latest version 3.13, and also VS Code. So I'll now take you through step by step as to how we can do this. Now, the particular files I have already downloaded, right? So now, for example, if you want to download SUMO, you can download SUMO from here. So simply type download SUMO, and you can download this. If you are a Windows user, you can download this latest version. To download Python, you can search download Python, and then you can download the latest version. Now, if you go over here, okay, start downloading. And then you may have to run this, right? So we'll see how we can do this. Let me remove that. Yeah, and then to VS Code, you can go to download VS Code. Yeah, from here, you can download for Windows or any other distribution you are in. Right, so those are the kind of prerequisites. And now we'll see how the installation can be done. Right, so let's start with the SUMO. Simply double click and you can run the setup. Right, so next we accept, and it's usually installed in C program files. So let's do that, and don't do any changes. Right, so set SUMO home. Those ticks, keep it as it is. Right. Then install. So we'll get a message like this. Say yes and run. So it will take some time. So I won't be doing any edits to this video. I want to keep it as live as possible. So yeah, that is done. So the way that you can check that is if you go to where the SUMO installation is, right? Just go to command prompt and open a terminal, and from there just type SUMO. So if you type SUMO, you will see this kind of message will be displayed. So that means we are okay with it, right? So then the next one is the Python, which I believe most of you have issues with this setup, right? So what I do is, I don't have any Python installation as of now in my PC. All what I have done was downloaded the exe file from the website that I've shown. So let's double click and run this. Now here, rather than simply saying install now, then it will be installed into C users administrator, like whatever their profile related path. Now what has worked for me when it comes to work with SUMO with Python, you may have to go to this custom installation and go to next, and from here click install Python 3.13 for all users. Now, the moment you do that, you will see that it will the install location will be changed to C program files and a particular directory. So this is the only change that you have to do: install Python 3.13 for all users, and then let's install that. So again, you will be seeing something like this. Just click OK and then move forward. Again, it will take some time. Let's give that particular time for it. Right, so the installation is complete. Now let's close it. The way that you can again check that is go to command prompt and just type Python hyphen. Okay, so I have a small error. So let's type Python. I think then this will prompt you to kind of get it also from the store. Yeah, so let's install these as well, interpreter and the runtime. So earlier, I mean, when I simply install it in the way that I've shown you, and simply when you type Python hyphen hyphen version, it will display. So probably this should be something new. If you know what it is, please drop a comment in the comment section. So anyway, so this has been installed now. So let's try this again. Okay, now you can see the Python version is correctly displayed. Right, so those with that we can say that the Python installation is correct. And finally, we need to install VS Code. Let's double click the setup. So simply accept, and then I think it will be by default installed somewhere here. I don't think it's a major problem. So just hit next, install it. Right, so let's take this and let's finish it. So pretty much the setup is right. Now we'll see whether, I mean, a couple of things quickly. So VS Code. Yeah, and this is a previous project that I've been working with. But I'll actually at this point, I think let's open a new folder. Or rather, let's close it, right? So I'll in a separate video, I'll explain how that can be also done. But let's, for example, for now, let's close this. Yeah, and let's open VS Code again. It will again come to the previous one. There shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Yeah, so anyway, still in the terminal, right? So anyway, let's say now you have a network, right? So this is the same network I'll be using for the recent kind of videos that I've prepared. Now let's say I want to generate some random trips for this network. This is how you can check this whether your installation is right, at least in my opinion, right? If you have a different opinion, just let me know. So if you want to check random trips uh, Python script whether it's there, just simply hit enter. So this will, right, so there's a small issue now, right? So I think we need to correct that as well. Let's go back to command prompt, right? uh, just type now random trips.py, right? So then it will display something like this, right? So this is the ideal setup, right? So if you type random trips.py and run it, if you don't know what random trips.py is, it's a Python script that is available with SUMO installation, which you can use to generate random trips in the network. But if you want more information of it, you can refer to another video of it. Probably I'll add a link of it to the description. So if you get this, that means again we are okay, we're good to go. But here I think rather than using PowerShell, if you go to open a terminal in command prompt, right, and if you can type the same random trips.py, then you should be getting the same, which is good. Now what I'll be doing is say random trips dot py hyphen net dot file, and the network file is in network cross junction network.net.xml. So if you run this, this is the minimum command that this should work. Okay, it says this issue. So basics, advanced basics. Okay, I think I made a typo. Net file is in network, and then cross. Okay, again I made the same issue. Maybe some issue with my keyboard. Let's say, okay, it's network. Okay, now this should work. Yeah, so it worked actually, right? That's why you didn't get any error. Just to show you whether it works again, I'll just remove these two files, right? Yeah, let's remove that, and then run this again. So you see that now a trips file is created, so it is the expected behavior, right? Now then I mean, you can't do this on writing lengthy kind of inputs. You can't give using command prompt. That is why we are using a setup like this. You can have it on a Python script and then run it, right? So I'll show you how you do it, and in a kind of a continuation script, continuation video that I've used to have on my playlists, right? But let's say you create something like this, and then you can, if you run this script, you should get, yeah, you should be able to run it. So you should get this success message. So this is how you check whether your setup is right. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions about this. Please do comment in the comment section, and if you consider this content is useful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Will, and we'll see you on another video.